Greetings, fellow traders. Public here. It's time for the daily market wrap for Thursday, February the 11th, 2021. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, well, let's check see where we left off the market here today. So SPX ended up 6 points here today. Again, still green on the monthly chart, but the upper Bollinger Band. Weekly chart. Green, right? Still continue to work its way up after that bearish engulfing candle was invalidated last week. So again, it's a short week, or it's a short week next week. So we've been seeing a little bit of low volume here on the daily charts, but let's take a look at that here and kind of see what's going on. So we have another inside day today, another Harami day after yesterday's bearish engulfing candle. So again, if we take down the inside day low, if they try to sell this thing off, nobody wants to hold anything into the weekend. Wave 2 really could be getting started right here. It seemed like it was starting today based on the price action this morning, but we really didn't get the volume to kind of go along with it, right? So it ended up being an inside day here today. Let's take a look at the S&P futures here. That was the SPY. Let's take a look at the ES. So again, it gave us a nice breakdown here today. Again, our key levels and our geometric lines ended up playing out really well this morning. We had a nice breakdown here this morning, a retest right before working its way back down. Then we kind of had this 1-2-1-2, boom, 3-4-5, right? 3-4-3-4-5, right? And then we had the big ABC correction right here at the end of the day. So it was a pretty impressive move today, right? So right back to prior support is resistance right now. So we'll see how that goes going into the rest of the night. So I would just put a geometric line there and see how it holds, right? So we'll take a look at it later on the live stream tonight. So again, same thing right here. Again, we just reversed off of this geometric area right here. So again, but this one gave a nice breakout, right? So this one right here gave us a good breakout earlier, right? Once we cleared that pivot level. So I love when it aligns like that. Just a nice move right there. Added confidence, right? So very good stuff trading the geometry. So good stuff there. Let's see the Qs and see how they behaved here today. Just really choppy, sloppy action. One of the big things we put in the bubble report this morning was this rising wedge right here. We did break down this morning, then another breakdown later, which ended up being pretty phenomenal for some short opportunities today. The IWM, right? So again, a couple of geometric breakdowns here today, right? This was the key one that we talked about in the bubble report, but nice move to the downside on that one. So and then it came back and retested it. So let's see how it goes going into tomorrow. Let's look at the XLF. XLF just general weakness for the majority of the morning. Afternoon tried to climb its way up. Let's take a look at a couple of our favorite names to look at, like Apple. So let's see how Apple ended up doing right here. So Apple is a great one. This is a good short opportunity here today. I pointed out the essential wave 3-4 down. So we had this initial move down this morning, kind of got real choppy for a little bit. Then I was like, wait a minute, guys. Look at this. If this thing comes back, testing the ADMA on this one. We got a 1-2 right here for a possible wave 3 down, right? And then I was looking at a wave 4 right here. It ended up invalidating, but still, I mean, this could have been the wave 4 right here. Just basically this sort of this ABC formation, then wave 5 finished, right? So anyway, good stuff right there, and nice move there overall on Apple. So we'll see what it does going into tomorrow. It could be interesting. It's generally been pretty much on the bearish radar the last couple of days. Same with Tesla. Tesla did give us a long opportunity today. Obviously, we're always looking for a squeeze opportunity on Tesla. So we got long here, getting through the 15-hour high, took some profit on it, then left us in the upper shadows, gave a couple short opportunities, but there was some better setups on the short side there today. So NIO definitely one to keep on the radar here for the next couple days. It could just be doing a pullback here if you go to the daily chart, right? That's a 2-day pullback right here to the ADMA. It's getting the EMA is getting flat right here, so let's see if we can try to work its way up and where we go from there. Again, BABA was a fun one today. Gave a big spike, then kind of pulled back, so where's Jack Ma? So who knows? Somebody thought they saw it the other day, but anyway, so upper shadow there off the ascending triangle. So a lot of times these ascending triangles like to break down a little bit before making a move later, so definitely want to keep an eye on there too. Home Depot could be interesting. I like the upper shadow today off of the prior geometric line right here. I also like that we closed it under the ADMA on it, so nice outside candle. So see if it gets any downside follow through once it come down and test the cloud. So that's one to keep an eye on there too. And then a couple other ones just into tomorrow on the 15-hour radar. We got Disney. So Disney with earnings. Again, they beat on earnings and revenue. And they had good subscription volume for Disney Plus. Their theme park, income, I believe, or revenue is down 50%, 53%. So it's kind of hanging in there, but it's a pretty decent gap up, a pretty nice little push up right there for Disney. So let's see if that can continue to grind its way up. So nice stuff there. Another one that reported was EXPE, wider loss than expected, but pretty bullish apparently. And then Net was another one that reported too. So that was kind of got a little grind up right there. So we'll see how that goes going into tomorrow. And then D-Dog all over the place here as that has earnings coming into tomorrow as well. So those are a couple names to keep on the radar for tomorrow for the 15-hour radar and good stuff there. Anyway, guys, we'll see you guys for the final installment of today's show on the DeMark Tools. I think you guys are going to like it. So see you at 7:30. And until then, stay healthy out there and maybe risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game.